Okay, let's do today's. Now, let's do chapter 8. And when he had opened the seventh seal, uh, there was silence in heaven about the space of half an hour. And I saw 7 angels which stood before God, and to them were given 7 trumpets. And another angel came and stood at the altar, having a golden censer, and there was given unto him much incense, that he should offer it with the per, per, prayers of all saints upon the golden altar, which was before the throne. And the smoke of the incense which came with the prayers of the saints ascended up before God out of the angel's hand. And the angel took the censer and filled it with the fire of the altar and cast it into the earth. And there were voices and thunders and lightnings and earthquake. And the seventh angel, which had the 7 trumpets, prepared himself to sound. This section introduced the breaking of the seventh seal, and the heavenly imagery is parallel to the ritual performed at the Temple of Jerusalem on the Day of Atonement. Since only a priest was lawful permitted and burn incense at the temple, and Christ alone is our heavenly priest. This angel performing this duty at the heavenly golden altar is Christ. The angel had all required ritual instruments, the censer, the golden altar, and the holy incense. When the high priest entered the Holy of Holies on the Day of Atonement, about 30 minutes of silence would take place as he sprinkled blood on the veil and the Ark of the Covenant. Here, the heavenly minister is presenting the prayers of the saints, including the prayers of the martyrs who pray for their enemies to be judged for shedding their blood. See Revelation chapter 6, verse 10. The angel threw the censer with the smoke to the earth, verse 5, as the judgment continued. On the Day of Atonement, God judged 3 groups: the total righteousness, the total unrighteousness, and those in between. Here, the total righteousness are worshipping around the throne at this time. The total unrighteousness are those who refuse to repent and will receive the mark of the beast, sealing their eternal doom. See Revelation chapter 16, verse 11. Those in between must determine if they will be beheaded after refusing to receive the mark and worship the beast, Revelation chapter 20, verse 4, or receive the mark and thus forever be separated from God on the Day of Atonement. When the earthly priest entered the Holy of Holies for the fourth and final time, he went out, "It is done," referring to the completion of the atonement ritual. In Revelation, the announcement is made, "It is done." See Revelation chapter 16, verse 17, and chapter 21, verse 6, and chapter 22, verse 6, reflecting Day of Atonement imaginary. The first angel sounded, and there followed hail and fire mingled with blood. and they were cast upon the earth, and the dirt part of the trees were burned up, and all the green grass was burned up. And the second angel ascending, as it were a great mountain burning with fire, was cast into the sea, and the dirt part of the sea became blood, and the dirt part of the creatures which were in the sea and had life died, and the dirt part of the ships were destroyed. And the third angel sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven, burning as if it were a lamp, and it fell upon the third part of the river, and upon the fountains of water. And the name of the star is called Wormwood, and the third part of the water became wormwood, and many men died of the water because they were made bitter. The fourth angel sounded, and the third part of the sun was smitten, the third part of the moon, and the third part of the star, and the third part of them were darkened, and the day shone not for the third part of it, and the night likewise. And I beheld and heard an angel flying into the midst of heaven, saying with a loud voice, Woe, woe, woe to the inhabitants of the earth, by reason of the other voices of the trumpets of the three angels which are yet to sound. Here the Greek word for star is astor, or more literally an earthward, burning like a lamp, which is the imaginary of the long glowing tail behind the fallen object. The Greek word for great here means exceeding great, large, loud, and mighty. This fallen asteroid will, in fact, mass its destruction and causalities when it impacts Earth. The cosmic heaven, including the stars, will be affected throughout the tribulation. See Mark chapter 13, verse 24 and 25, Isaiah chapter 13, verse 10 and 15. Okay. Okay, so this is the end for today, and we will do more for tomorrow. So I'm fixing to go here and load these videos out. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.